18 News at 5:30.
Welcome to Political Talk with Leslie Diggs-Burke and Tom Santulli. The new Chemung County Legislature met for the first time on Monday, not yet as a full body, but through its committee. So after this meeting, do we get a sense of how things are going to go?
I saw a really interesting new conversation happening. New legislator Christina Sonshire really held her own and asked that the voters be allowed to see the biographies and the qualifications of the 25 new people that they were planning to appoint. And she said that, you know, she didn't feel comfortable voting on them until she got that information, and she felt that that information ought to be made public. And I thought that was a really impressive statement that she made, and it'll be interesting to see what happens when it comes to the full committee or the full board on Monday.
Yeah, it was interesting because she couldn't get a second. I think she sponsored or said 5 times that she wanted it tabled, moved to get a resolution tabled. She wanted more information, just some background information. There were some salary changes, and she wanted to know the rationale. But she couldn't get a second. Now, in fairness to her, you have to be on the committee to get the second. John Buren said he would second, but he wasn't on the committee and couldn't do it. So when they meet again, it'll be an interesting set of circumstances. But you got to remember, it's changed because there's 7 new people there. New county executive, 7 new people. But what didn't change a lot is when I was, the last time, it was 15 legislators, and the Republicans had a 14-1. Now it's 12-3. So it really hasn't changed a lot. But new people do have new ideas, and there's 7 new people.
Well, yeah, and with 7 new people and 8 carrying forward who I guess didn't want to second this motion to make sure that the information is brought out, we're going to have to see. The voters have a real opportunity for new information to be out there. Another real change is that there will now be a labor representative on the Industrial Development Agency. That's a real change, to have a representative of the workforce participating in economic development decisions. So I'm excited to see Don Kraft stepping into that role.
All right, Tom, any final thoughts?
Yeah, when I served on the IDA, we did do a labor agreement, which was the first time that we had one, and I recommended Don Kraft, and it didn't pass it never made it to the legislature. No, when
you weren't able to get a second on that either.
Yeah. It's tough life.
Yeah.
But that's now, and that's a good thing, and it'll be interesting. Listen, it's early, they're in the infant stages, there's a lot of time, and I'm sure we'll talk about this many times in the near future.
Yeah, and here in week 2, we're already seeing things really shaken up, and a lot of conversations being moved out of the back room, so that's exciting.
All right, well, that's all we have this week for Political Talk. You will recognize we're here at 5:30 on Thursday. That is Political Talk's new home, so we'll see you again next week.